सर आपनका वॉइस किछि सुबुनी।
Hello.
Yes, sir, Subila.
Okay, so we just discuss about how the Java application working. So previous class में हमें discuss करते थे about object orientation concept. Now by using of object orientation concept, how the Java is working, and we have to know about the feature of Java. The Java features we have to learn. So just a minute. So it's saying that Java is a object-oriented language that enable you to create a real-world application. A real-world application means the application that used by human today in daily-to-daily life. Which software makes your life flexible? That kind of application is called as a real-world application. Depending upon the customer need, you are creating the application. The code reusability feature of Java, it enables the software developer to rewriting the entire code of the application. So if you want to upgrade the software, ମୋ ପାଖରେ ଗୋଟେ software ଅଛି, the customer is demanding for upgrade that software. So here there is no need to rewrite the program again. मते जो part टा मते डेवलप करिवार अछि मु सेही पार्ट टा ही डेवलप करिके से प्रोग्राम रे मु इन्वॉल्व कर देबी. The concept of working with file IO stream, it enables the software developer to store and retrieve the information from flat file and text file. By using of IO concept, file IO concept, we store the file in normal text file and we store the file in the database also. I mean database से file store करि परिबा, normal text file ले भी store करि परिबा. Packages, it enable the reusability of the class and method across the various applications. Reusability means once you write the code and there is no requirement to write that code again. Means suppose you are creating a software for a company by implementing GST. मु GST गोटे कंपनी रे दरकार हला GST implementation मु तापै मने. Suppose similar way another company is wanting for the GST. Suppose I create a GST for a restaurant. Similar way same kind of restaurant want that GST kind of software. So in that sector there is no need to create the software again or create to build up the software again. I have to deliver it without okay. So with some kind of little bit changes. So it is not like that entirely you have to change. Okay, खाली लोगो ये सब हमें चेंज करिबा तब दे दवा. तो सेटा it is a giving you benefit that again and again there is no requirement to write a code. Once you write a code, you store in a particular location, and when there is a requirement, you have to use it. Okay, so and packages is what? Packages helping you if you have a complex program. So you divide your program into a smaller part. You divide your program into a smaller part, and every part is handled individually. divide a program into a smaller chunks, and that smaller part is handled individually by using of this packaging concept. Complex program is divided into a smaller part. So let's we go for the next part. Java is a OOP language that was designed to meet the need for a platform independent language. So OOP language is what? It supports the object orientation concept. So Java is used to create a application that can run on a single computer as well as a distributed network. So by helping of Java, you can create a application for a individual system, and you can create a application that run in a network. So our application architecture is three types. One is single tier architecture, two tier architecture, another is three tier architecture. Three type of architecture we have: single tier, two tier, and three tier. So now I define here for creating a application. Suppose it is a system, it is a one system. Okay. For designing any application, we require one is आम कौन से एप्लिकेशन बनवाक हेले हमको तीन टा पार्ट हमको दरकार हम. फर्स्ट हूँ यूजर इंटरफेस, नेक्स्ट वी आर यूजिंग business logic, next we require database. So these are the three parties required. So in single tier architecture, these three part is present in a single system. Is present in a single system. So it is called as a single tier architecture. So it is called as a single tier architecture. Single tier. Next we have two tier architecture. Okay. So here this is called client, and this is called as server. So two application that we design, one is client and another is server. So it is connected. Now in it is called as a two tier. It is called as the two tier architecture. In client, always it contains the user interface. Client is contain the user interface, and server is contain the database. Server is contain the database. Next is about the business logic. If business logic is present in client, if business logic is present in the client, then it is called as fat client thin server architecture. It is called as the fat client and thin server. Similar way, if I move to next, okay. So similar way, if I use another part, like here one part is present, is a two-tier architecture. If your in client only user interface is present, in server we are using business logic, then database. Okay, so it is called as the client. Similar way, it is called as the server. So this architecture is a two-tier architecture, but it is called as the fat server thin client architecture. It is called as the fat server and thin client. So these are the what two architecture we're using. So draw this one. এটা লেখি নেই था তারপরে ମୁଁ থ্রি টায়ার আর্কিটেকচার দেখেছি এটা বুঝিলা কনসেপ্টটা সিঙ্গেল টায়ার এন্ড টু টায়ার संगीता ऋतु
ଆଜ୍ଞା ସାର୍
ସାର୍ ଆଉ ଥରେ ଟିକେ କହିବେ ମତେ ଶୁଭିଲା
କଣ କହିଲ ସତ୍ୟ କଣ କହୁଛ
ଆଉ ଥରେ ଟିକେ କହିବେ ମତେ ଶୁଭିଲାନି କଟିଗଲା ମୋର ସାର୍ ଆଉ ଥରେ ଟିକେ କୁହନ୍ତୁ ମୋର କଟିଗଲା
ହଁ ମୁଁ କଲ୍ କରୁଛି ସେଠି ଶୁଣିନିଅ
ସାର୍ ମୁଁ ବନ୍ଦ ଅଛି ଆଣିଛି ରହିଥା
अच्छा ठीक है कही दौचे when you are designing an application we require the three part one is user interface business logic and database user interface means where we pass the value business logic means where our information is processed database means where our information is stored permanently okay. So if the user interface, business logic and database present in a single system, माने तीनटा कांसेप्ट को नेकी हमें सॉफ्टवेयर बनेवा आ गोटे डिवाइस रे रखिवा सो दिस आर्किटेक्चर इज कॉल्ड द सिंगल टायर आर्किटेक्चर ओके तो सिमिलर वे इन टू टायर आर्किटेक्चर देयर इज अ सेपरेशन पार्ट गोटे क्लाइंट रहिबा गोटे सर्वर रहिबा सर्वर रे सब बेले डेटाबेस रहे क्लाइंट रे रहे यूजर इंटरफेस आ रहिला बिजनेस लॉजिक जोटा कि हमको वैलिडेशन करिवो यदि बिजनेस लॉजिक ता हमर क्लाइंट रे रहिला ताले हमें ताको कहिबा जे फैट क्लाइंट थिन सर्वर आ जदि बिजनेस लॉजिक ता हमर सर्वर रे रहिबो ताले हमें एटा कहिबा फैट सर्वर देन थिन क्लाइंट बुझियला जिते बड़े बिजनेस लॉजिक टा क्लाइंट रे रहे हमर जो प्रोसेसिंग हुए डेटाबेस रे डेटा स्टोर करबा जो प्रोसेसिंग हुए आ टाइम टा टिके डिले लगी था ओके प्रोसेसिंग टाइम विल बी डिले हियर क्लियर बुझियला
Yeah.
so
I
now
guess, sir.
okay so now I go for the three tier architecture এটা লিখি নিলা তো okay so I remove it এটা remove করছি so I go to the three tier architecture so in three tier architecture what happened there is a three part is present one is client server server so here we pass a client then we pass here sorry then we pass here server then we pass here another database server it is called as the database server it is called as the database server so in the client I just pass the user interface so here it is contains user interface here it is contain UI here it contains business logic means all are separated then here we take database okay so these are the three things we have now next part is this architecture is called as the three tier architecture it is called as the three tier architecture so it is called as the three tier architecture okay so by using of Java application we can create a single tier we can create a two tier architecture we can create the three tier architecture or architecture application we have to create now we move to the next page so it's saying that same thing Java is used to create a application that can run on a single computer as well as the distributed network Java is used to develop a standalone and internet-based application. With the increasing use of internet, Java has become widely used programming language. So by using of Java, you can create a desktop application. You can create a application for website. Okay. So I mean Java को use करके website बने परिबा and desktop application भी बने परिबा. Java program work on any type of compatible device that support Java. Any device means it is working on your remote control, it is working on vehicle meter, digital meter, in the smallest to smallest device, Java is working because it is a lightweight program. You can say like those are the devices supported Java. So in that device it works. Okay, so lot of technology is alliance with the Java. ଆମେ କହିବା ଯଦି 108 technology is alliance with the Java, so that where those 108 technologies are present in that part, your Java play the important role. The primary motive behind developing Java was the need for portable and platform independent language that could be used to produce the code that would run on the variety of the system. Okay, so main motive of creating Java was portable and platform independent. Portable means in any device it works. Platform independent means in any operating system it works. A few type of Java application that we are using. One is माने जावा को लेके हमें कौन कौन एप्लीकेशन बने परियो. One is CUI, character user interface. The character user interface is what? Like it is working through the command. Suppose I open the command prompt. Okay, so I open the command prompt. So through the command prompt it works. So this is a command prompt. Suppose I want to go to the D drive. मते D drive को जीवार अछि. मैं लिखी भी D colon enter. Now I am in the D drive. मो D drive को पड़े अछि. So through the command it works. So CUI stands for character user interface, which is working through the command line. Okay, so it is called as the character user interface. Character user interface, which is working through the command. GUI stands for the graphic user interface, where the graphical interface is present. Like button, I mean, when the Facebook open code it is a graphical user interface. Gmail is a graphical user interface. So you know that where you have to pass your login ID, where you have to pass your password. So that is a graphical user interface. So it is called as the graphical user interface. Graphical user interface. Next is applet. Applet is a program which is used, which is written in Java. Okay, so that Java re lekha habo, and for running the application we require a browser. Okay, so this application is basically written in Java, but for running the application we require a browser. So that is for the applet. So applet is what? It is developed in Java, but for running application browser is required. It is a replacement of your web application. Okay, now we're using a variety of web application. Okay, so in this web application it is written. Then we're using servlet. Servlet is what? Servlet is a Java technology class which is used for developing the web application in the Java. For developing the web application in the Java, we are using servlet. Servlet is a Java technology class which is used So what is servlet? You write this definition. It is a Java technology class which is used to develop web application in Java. Okay, so web application, for the developing of web application we're using servlet. Okay, and this is servlet. Now next is packages. As already I told that packages helping you to break down your complex program into a smaller part. Like you can say the header file in the C programming, we are writing stdio, we are writing math.h. So for that the particular library is loaded. Okay, so that is called as the what you can call as it is a package. So Java is a platform independent language that enable you to compile and one application on one platform and execute in any platform. So Java is a platform independent language. Platform independent language means in any operating system it works. That is called a platform independent. It is used to compile an application on one platform and execute it in any platform. Okay. So next I move to the history of Java. In 1991, a Sun Microsystem team. Sun Microsystem is a developing team. They assign a project to develop a software for a consumer electronic device. This team is headed by James Gosling. James Gosling is a scientist. He is developing that software. The team at that timing considered the C++ program as a model language. तो से समय C++ language रो बहुल व्यवहार होतला तो ताको यूज करिकी सेमाने से सॉफ्टवेयर टा बने. Then they found that after develop the software, when they're trying to install that software into the consumer device, the software is unable to install. The software टा install ही पारला नहीं. So the developer team, so it is not possible for the client that they have to create another device for installing the software. माने मु मोर डिवाइस पे सॉफ्टवेयर ऑर्डर कली किंतु से सॉफ्टवेयर टा मोर डिवाइस से compatibility हे पारलानी. So that doesn't mean I have to change my all the device. So in that time the developer team is thinking for that they have to create another programming language which is fitted with that particular device. They take the help of C++ language. So they think for that the C++ is a model language. They taking it and they develop another language and they give its name as oak. Oak is a tree in USA which gives coffee. The entire developer team thinking for that as the good quality of coffee they able to develop the particular software. They give its name as oak. Later this oak was renamed to the Java. Okay, so initially it is called as the oak and later it is called as the Java. Oak is a tree in USA which gives coffee and the entire developer team ଯେତେବେଳେ ଏଇ ପ୍ରୋଗ୍ରାମ ଟା ବନେଇଲେ ସେମାନେ ଗୋଟେ କ୍ୟାଫେଟେରିଆରେ ବସିକି ବନେଇଥିଲେ ତ ସେମାନେ ଚିନ୍ତା କଲେ ଯେ ନାଇଁ ଏଇ ଗୁଡ୍ କ୍ୱାଲିଟି ଅଫ କଫି ଯୋଗୁଁ ଆମେ ହୁଏତ ଏଇ ଆପ୍ଲିକେସନ ଟା ବନେଇ ପାରିଲୁ so that they give its name as oak. So laterally ଏଟା चेंज हो गला जावा को। ओके, सो दीज आर द कंप्लीट हिस्ट्री ऑफ जावा। So in 1990, Sun Microsystem developed a software to manipulate the electronic device. In 1991, new language Oak has come to the market. In 1993, World Wide Web, Internet ta graphical Internet ta market ko asila. World Wide Web appeared on the Internet that transformed text-based Internet to the graphical Internet. In 1994, a Sun Microsystem team. Okay, so in 1994, 1994. Sun Microsystem team develop a web browser called as the Hot Java. तो Hot Java बोले गोटे ब्राउजर बनेले से ब्राउजर थ्रू रे से माने कौन कले ना हमर जो वेब एप्लीकेशन गुडा का जो जावा रे तीर हैला ताको से रन कले। In 1995 Oak was renamed to the Java. In 1996 Java was established as a object orientation programming language. Okay, so in 1996 actually Java is established as a object oriented language. Okay, so in 1995 Oak was renamed. In 1994 the new browser has come. Okay, so it is a complete history. So in the next class आमे आउ तक पढ़िबा। अच्छा काली तुमे आसीबो ना ऑनलाइन रे पढ़िबो? हेलो, ओके मु
सर
कॉल
काली पळेबु हमें
हां
काली हमें पळेबु सेंटर को।
अच्छा सेंटर ऑन करू पड़े आसीबो। ओके ठीक है, काली
ठीक
टाइम
है।
टा मु कहि देबी। ठीक है, ओके सो नेक्स्ट क्लास है देखिबा।